Hello, I'm Mario Garcia-Duenas. Welcome to another edition of Mo Sports. Follow us this weekend as we show you how the Mules and Jennies do in the homecoming edition of Mo Sports. Stick around.
One, two, three.
Welcome to the homecoming edition of Mo Sports. I'm Brett Pryor.
And I'm DJ Fox.
Homecoming started off with a bang on Thursday night as the Jennies soccer team was at home facing the Mavs from UNO in an MIAA conference game. The Mavs proved to be a tough matchup for the Jennies as the games played at a rapid pace and was tied after the first 45 minutes. Late in the second half, with the Jennies back up against the wall, they got a clutch goal from freshman Carla Stanley with just 12 minutes remaining in the game. And now let's go to Mario on the field.
Alrighty, well, obviously homecoming game, pretty big deal. How'd you feel coming into the game?
I thought through the first half when we play everybody twice, I thought this was the best team we played in the first half, and so I thought this was going to be a real battle, and I thought they made it really hard for us. I was surprised by how many shots we generated, but it was nice to find a way to win. I don't think it was our best performance of the year, but I was just happy to find a way to get results to win.
Yeah, definitely, and it felt like throughout the first half, 11 shots to goal, none went in. Pretty solid defense from UNO. How did you find a way to get around it?
We talked about it at halftime about the urgency needed in the final third. I didn't think we were being very precise or playing with much energy in the last third. We were getting there, but not really creating the chances we needed to create. We had a couple, early, but then I thought as the half went on, we kind of fizzled out. So, in the halftime we just talked about energy and different ways. I thought we were using the width too much in the last third. In the first half, I think we went down the middle a little bit better and created some things down the central part of the field.
Now, talking about the center part of the field, it felt like especially throughout the first half, it was really packed right in there. Finding better ways to go out through the outside. Obviously, you generated that play. 14 minutes left in the game. Did you know it was going to be definitely going in kind of thing? Was it a set idea?
No, it's not a set idea at all. I mean, it's hard to run set plays in soccer, but you have certain principles and certain ways you want to play. But I think when Carly got the ball, she's pretty deceptive, and so I thought we'd get a chance out of it. And when you're taking 20 shots and you haven't scored, you just got to keep fighting and grinding and finding a way, because this is just one of those sports that you can dominate and sometimes the ball doesn't go in. And I thought we had a good run of play tonight. I thought UNO had a really solid back line that made it hard for us, and that they're athletic and physical and quick, and made things hard for us. And I thought they, like I said, I thought they were the best team we played in the first half. So I think they're a good team.
So being the best team, what are some of the things you look into fixing or getting better at for the next game?
What we need to get better at is just the tempo of what we do, and I think we need some of our kids to pick up the visual cues of what's going on and not force the same thing over and over again. And we've kind of gotten this habit of having some success sometimes of doing the same thing, and we need to be able to read the game and change what we're doing a little bit and take what the other teams, the spaces they're going to give us. And so we just got to just become a little more prepared that way, and continue to find ways to win and execute and enjoy it. Down this stretch, there's some teams want to keep playing and some want to be done, and we need to find ways to want to keep playing and win games. I think we could very easily lose Saturday. We just need to, the rankings, we need to stay in what we're doing. The ranking's nice, and it's great for kids' confidence, I think, a little bit. They feel good about it, but
not getting
not yet. But we need to find ways to push on, and the rankings won't mean much down the road. We need to keep fighting and find ways to get better. There's a
Thanks, Mario. The Jennies outshot UNO 25-0, but could only manage one goal. Then on Saturday afternoon, the Jennies faced Missouri Southern in Joplin, defeating them 6-0. Senior defender Katie O'Keefe scored 3 times the hat trick, becoming the first Jenny in school history to do so. The win tied a conference record with 24 consecutive conference wins, extending their win streak to 21 games dating back to last season, 14 at home and 10 straight on the road. The Jennies continue to be ranked second in the NSCAA D2 national poll. They improved to 14-0 this season and 12-0 in the MIAA. The Gens will travel to St. Joseph to take on the Lady Griffins in another conference matchup on Thursday night at 7 p.m. And we'll be back with volleyball right after this on Mo Sports.